After starting the preseason the way they did, I'm sure they did some tinkering coming into this one. I expect they'll experiment with new lineups. Hey, this is the time of the year to do it.
Watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Here's Oklahoma City now. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And that was a tough loss. One or two breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
So it's Sacramento now, following the bucket by the Thunder, and the basket by Monk. Monk's got his second bucket on the night.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
To the inside, outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Now here's Fox. His last outing, he had 18 points. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the number one thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket. Exploding to the rim, no getting in Shai's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Outside Barnes. Sacramento again missing.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Barnes the screen. Takes the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
Inside. Releases. Monk with a steal.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Kings.
Getting into this preseason matchup here, Grant, it'll be intriguing to see what lineups each team goes with.
You know, the preseason is about getting in shape, putting in your stuff, and really experimenting with your guys. Trying out different lineups and strategies to see what works and really what doesn't. Expect to see both teams doing this tonight.
Pass to Murray. To the left side wing. Picked by Sabonis. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Down low. Sabonis. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Shakes him. Hauled in by the Kings. 1:33 left in the first. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add. Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Dort outside. Back to Giddey. .59 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams from long range. The Thunder with another miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Fox outside. Outside Murray. Pass to Monk. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Monk's got 8 points.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
Timeout called. The Thunder. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 9. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Sabonis. Back come the Kings in transition. And Fox powers it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Barnes. Fox left side. Shot from 16. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Sacramento. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you back for more preseason hoops here on 2K Sports. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Kings.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now here's McGee. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Edwards for 3. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it.
Oklahoma City ball.
Oklahoma City trailing. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. This one for 3. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here are the Kings now. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Pass to Robinson Earl. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Robinson Earl's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player. That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Ooh, McGee with the block. Now the Kings in transition. Pushing it up now.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Wiggins from long range. Sacramento grabs the miss. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
To the paint. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Berger knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Boy, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Here's Herder. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Williams.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Tries to spin move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herder, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
And the Thunder call time here. Almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Holmgren's gotten his first bucket of the night.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Fox. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses.
Leaching. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on a 15-3 run. Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's get NBA preseason underway. The fans have been waiting for this. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Now here's Williams. No points yet. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Fox. He's got 12. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Barnes has got 5.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
Giddey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that one from 3.
Back to Fox. Releases. The Thunder pull it in.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Inside. Out to Fox. From 20 feet. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
How about that? Just no stress there from De'Aaron Fox.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league than what it has to offer a big man. Herder out there completing the break on the run.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Now here's Mitchell. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To the paint. Here's McGee. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Sacramento ball.
A minute 20 left in the third. 3 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup. McGee's got his second basket of the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
From deep, Giddey. Hauled in by McGee.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Edwards. To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.